Rangers' off-season overhaul shows no signs of slowing down, as the club have confirmed 2 more arrivals in what's quickly becoming a significant summer of change at Ibrox, with Russell Martin keen to put his own stamp on the club's structure from top to bottom. These moves signal intent and a clear focus on building a strong foundation heading into the new campaign. As fans continue to watch the transfer market closely, the latest news adds another layer to an already fascinating window in Glasgow. So who has arrived, and how will these arrivals impact Rangers going forward? Let's break it down, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours.
There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content.
But first, Rangers are confident of adding Theo Asgard and Nacer Giga to their squad in the coming days after Joe Rothwell and Emmanuel Fernandez arrived at Ibrox. Asgard, a 23-year-old midfielder who can play in multiple positions, moved to Luton Town from Wigan in January, but will leave the London club following their relegation from the Championship to League One. While the 2 clubs remain in negotiations today, sources close to the move are confident an agreement will be reached to bring the player to Ibrox. RFC News understands talks to be at an advanced stage, with the player likely to be unveiled in the coming days should the deal advance as planned. The player, who came through Liverpool and Wigan's academies, scored 14 goals in all competitions last season and made his full debut for Norway earlier this year, scoring against Moldova. Meanwhile, it's understood that Rangers are currently leading the charge for Giga, who will be allowed to leave Wolves on loan this summer. The 22-year-old Burkina Faso international moved to Wolves in a deal worth up to £10 million from Red Star Belgrade during the January window. The 6'4" defender made only a handful of appearances in the Premier League, but under contract until 2030, is viewed as a figure who can make a positive impact at the Midlands club in the future. Russell Martin and Kevin Thelwell still face stiff competition for the talented young centre-back, however, with a move for Asgard expected to be completed first. On Wednesday night, Emmanuel Fernandez joined Rangers from Peterborough in a deal that could be worth over £3 million. The 23-year-old centre-back, who's undergone an impressive career trajectory after being released from a non-league side during the COVID season, cemented a place in Darren Ferguson's side last season as Peterborough won the EFL Cup. Joe Rothwell was also confirmed as a Rangers player on a 3-year contract. The 30-year-old, who played for Leeds United as they earned promotion to the Premier League last season, had previously worked with Martin at Southampton. Talks are also ongoing to bring experienced 32-year-old defender Connor Cody to Ibrox as Rangers look to add 3 centre-backs this window. So what type of player is Theo Asgard? He's technically very good and can create and score goals. Theo can play as a 10, but can play as an 8 or on the left, so he's adept at playing in a variety of positions. That's what Luton boss Matt Bloomfield said upon signing the midfielder from Wigan in January. For player and club, the plan was to remain in the Championship this season, but a second successive relegation for the Hatters has changed Asgard's plans, who, now looking to remain in Norway's international setup, will not want to spend another season in League One. Asgard, who scored 14 goals in all competitions last season, should bring goals to a Rangers midfield that sorely lacked that quality last season. Nico Raskin, Tom Lawrence, Yanis Hadji and Mohamed Diomande all managed 4 strikes across the Scottish Premiership campaign. That aside, goals were in short supply, if not scored by an attacker. While Joe Rothwell has been signed as a busy number 8 who can create and link attacks, goals are not a regular feature of Asgard, in contrast, posted stronger XG than XG assisted numbers during spells at Wigan and Luton last season. While the 23-year-old can play from the left wing, it is likely that he will operate in more central zones should a deal be completed to bring him to Ibrox, with Rangers remaining in the market for wingers. Already called up to the Norwegian international squad and viewed as a player with strong physical capacity, he is also an individual who 49ers technical director Greta Steinsen is understood to have knowledge of from the most recent championship season. Now, Rangers confirmed 2 more arrivals to the club, as Russell Martin has added to his Rangers coaching staff with 2 new additions. Salvatore Bibbo and Mike Williamson have agreed to join the Ibrox club under the new head coach. Bibbo, who previously worked for Arsenal and Brighton, joins as goalkeeping coach from English club Sheffield Wednesday. Williamson, well known for his playing days at Newcastle, takes on the role of first-team coach, having most recently been manager at Carlisle United. Martin said of the coaching appointments, "I am delighted to have Mike and Sal join my team ahead of the new season. I played with Mike at Wycombe Wanderers, so we go back a long way, and I know the qualities he can bring to this group. As a player, he played at the very top level and is an experienced coach, having been a manager himself. I am also really happy to bring Sal into the team. He has a lot of experience and a strong track record of developing goalkeepers." After speaking to him, it was clear that his knowledge and character will be a real asset to the players and the staff, and I am looking forward to working with them both. Sporting director Kevin Thelwell added, "I would like to welcome both Mike and Sal to Rangers. They are both experienced coaches who will bring a lot of knowledge to the club. Their addition strengthens Russell Martin's coaching team and reflects our continued commitment to building the best environment capable of delivering success on and off the pitch." A Rangers statement confirmed. Rangers can today confirm the following appointments to the men's first team coaching staff. Mike Williamson has joined the club as first-team coach, while goalkeeping coach Salvatore Bibbo will also join Russell Martin's staff. Williamson's career saw him make over 400 senior appearances, including 150 with Premier League side Newcastle United. Stepping into management with Gateshead, Williamson has also been head coach at MK Dons and most recently Carlisle United. Goalkeeping coach Bibbo featured for Reading and Bath City, among others in his playing career before moving into coaching. Bringing a wealth of experience from roles with Arsenal and Brighton, he joins Rangers from Sheffield Wednesday. In other news, Kieran Wright has signed a new contract at Rangers. The goalkeeper has penned a 1-year extension to remain at Rangers and head into a 10th year at the Ibrox club. Wright, 26, first joined Rangers in 2016, but is yet to make an appearance for the first team. He did feature on the bench in the Europa League and Champions League, qualifying for the club last season. Wright spent the second half of last season on loan at Adrionians, where he helped the club preserve their championship status. The shot stopper is a former Scotland under-21 international and also counts Gala Ferry Dean Rovers, Albion Rovers, Raith Rovers, Alloa, Partick Thistle, Dumbarton and Livingston in his former loan clubs.
But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.